Charlie, what kind of a year did you have?
2016, I suppose, like any other year for everybody else, a roller coaster of a year, up and down, goods and bads, frustrations and joys. I think that's the reality of any place, and here in Westport, we're no different. Yes, we're still struggling to fix the church roof, and we'll do that thanks to the generosity of people as soon as we can. I suppose a happy year and a great year for people like Westport GA and for so many other groups and organisations as well. Wonderful to see a big festival coming to Westport House next year, and looking forward to that. I suppose the reality is, you know, as you journey, particularly I suppose in this job or ministry, whatever you want to call it, you come in touch with all aspects of human life. The good and the bad, the highs and the lows, the sads and the sorrowful. And the reality is, I suppose, Ali, just like every year, 2016 has had those too. You know, sometimes people say, oh, the worst, the best, whatever. That whole kind of sensationalizing things and isn't always good. For some people it's been a good year, it's been a great year. For some people it's been another ordinary year. For some people it's been a painful year. For others it's carrying something of the leftovers of other years that have been painful for whatever reason. So I suppose it's been a year like any other.
Did anybody ask you how you cope with all this weight that you carry, talking to people who are in a lot of trouble?
Physical weight, I think.
We're talking about the mental weight.
I think the physical weight is...
The big weight is for another day.
I think genuinely faith is very important to me. Faith is extremely important to me. And I suppose the Water Boy song, I'm starting to see a bigger picture and beginning to colour it in. I suppose the reality, I suppose, number one, of Jesus on the cross, but then journeying from the cross, and those words in St. John's Gospel of my God, why have you deserted me, to the empty tomb, I think keep me going. That there is, I think ultimately as Christians we are called to hope. And I think it's that hope, that Christian hope, that keeps me going. I think, yeah, heart to heart you journey with people at different times. You minister to them, but they minister back to you as well, and I mean that in so many ways. And the life that you get, the witness you get from the ordinary lives of so-called ordinary people.
And how long are you here now in Westport?
5.5 years.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure, Westport is Westport, you know. Even for a lad from Castlebar, Westport is very much, it's a great place to be. It's 10 minutes from home, and people are absolutely brilliant. They really are in so many ways. We're very lucky in this parish here. You know, there's been so much talk, I suppose, about the ministry of the baptized, but Westport is a parish where its people actually have genuine and real ownership of the church. And like that's brilliant, that's life-giving. You know, and
you get a lot of support, yeah?
Yeah, it's more than support. It's much more than support. I think at a personal level, absolutely people are very supportive, and they're very much with you, and they're great in so many ways. But at a deeper level than that, it's more than support, it's ownership. And you really do get the sense, you know, you're here, you're paid to do a job, but you're doing a job for the people who own their parish and who are very proud to own their parish and very proud to be part of their parish. And the ways in which people come forward, sometimes very public ways, sometimes very, very confidential and private ways, to help and support, all of that is deeply appreciated.
So you'll be around for another while?
With the help of God and the Bishop.